Let us continue with our lesson. So if we go back to our the push over here, so whatever we have pushed is the latest is the brief name. So make sure that this brief name contain all of your previous changes that we have done. So all of this, so profile, view model, and all of these things that should be contained on the this particular name. So if you go back to your GitHub account and go to the to do Android app, and currently you can see there are multiple branches and we don't need all of this. So we can go to the pull request over here and create a new pull request, right? So I'll create a new pull request and I will merge to the base is on the dev environment, and I will make use of the brief name. So this is my latest branch that I have configured. And if you have configured this brief name branches over from your other branches, so I think you have created these branches brief name from your previous branches, and all of these branches should contain the code that you have previously changed. So if I make use of the brief name over here, then all of the changes that I have previously done with the all of the other branches, I don't need it to merge, so I just need to merge with the brief name. So create a view the pull request, and I think I have already created a pull request, so I just reopen that one and just create a pull request, and that's the same thing, the branch has no conflict, and just merge the pull request and confirm merge. And now the merge is successful and I can just delete the branch. And let's go to our code section over here, and let us go to the dev branch over here. And in the dev branch, let's go to the app section. In the program rule, let's see our latest change that we have added. So the build config is already there, so that we have added in the latest branch. And also if you go to the app and go to the src section, go to the main, and in the to do app, let's go to the view model. And the latest change I have done is in the task view model, and I have make use of an Android view model over here, and I have make use of a build config over here. So that means that all of the changes that I have previously done is already come together with the latest branch that we merged. So if you go to the other branches, like if you go to the master branch, and that should not be present over there, so you can see that it's still in the over here. So we have not merged it to our master branch. And if we go to the other branches, we don't need it anymore, because the latest branch that we had created was the brief name that we have already merged it. So other branches will all contain the same code. So if the other branches doesn't contain the same code, you need to merge it to your dev branch. And I have already merged it, so I don't need all of this, because all of this, if I try to merge it, I will get a conflict error. So if you go and if I try, if I go to the pull request, and if I try to create a new pull request, I don't have anything to merge it. So if you go to dev branch, and if I compare with the edit view model, I don't have anything to merge, because everything is already up to date, because I merged with the latest branch that I have sent it to the GitHub account. So if I change to all of this, there is nothing to merge. So what I will do is I will merge it with the master branch with the dev. So let's check. Okay, so able to merge, and just create a new pull request, and just create a pull request, and let us merge it. So I have so many things that I have to merge with the master branch. Just merge it, confirm merge. Okay, so I think that's it, and we can go back to our code section, and let's check our master branch and go to the app. And if I go to the build.gradle, that should contain the latest change that we have added with the build config field. So that's great. And if you go to the, let's go back to the over here and go to the branches. And now we don't need all of these branches, right? So I can remove all of these branches which are not needed. Don't delete your dev branch. That is the branch that we needed. So we just have to keep a two branch. One is a master and another is a dev. So we have two branch over here. And go to the code section. So you should see a two branch over here. One is master and one is dev branch. So that's it. So we have merged, create a pull request and merge all of the changes that we have previously posted to our account. So I think that's all for this lesson. Now our master branch as well as the dev branch contain the latest or all of the changes that we have configured in our branches. So let's meet up in the next lecture, and till then, have a great day.